Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 544, and one of our viewers with the YouTube username Christian Sonic, it's their birthday today. I don't know much about this person, but I do know today's their birthday, and they wanted a video game trivia quiz. The category today will be video game characters. Happy birthday, and a happy birthday Anubis Perry tomorrow. Question number 1. His first game was released for the Sega Genesis in 1994. What is the name of the terrestrial invertebrate who uses his supersuit to rescue and protect Princess What's-Her-Name from the game's many antagonists? That character's name is Earthworm Jim. Question number 2. In full armor, he stands about 7 feet tall and weighs just over 1,000 pounds. Serving as the mascot for Halo and the Xbox brand, his real first name is John, but he is mostly referred to by what name? He is mostly referred to as Master Chief. Question number 3. Depicted as a child, teenager, or young adult of the Hylian race, a type of elf, and originating from Hyrule, what video game hero often travels through the kingdom, battling creatures, evil forces, and attempting to save the princess? The answer is Link. Question number 4. Briefly known as Iroquois Pliskin, what is the name of the former spy, special operations soldier, and mercenary called the man who makes the impossible possible in the Metal Gear series of video games? The answer is Solid Snake. Question 5. A descendant of Altair, Ezio, and Connor, 3 of history's greatest assassins, what is the name of the primary protagonist in the Assassin's Creed video game franchise? The answer is Desmond Miles. Question 6. A highly intelligent and athletic English archaeologist who ventures into ancient tombs and hazardous ruins around the world, what is the name of the fictional character and the main protagonist of the video game franchise Tomb Raider? Her name is Lara Croft. Question number 7. Gaining new fame with Netflix's popular series, who is the magically enhanced monster hunter and primary protagonist of The Witcher video game series based on the short stories and novels by Polish writer Andrzej Sapkowski? The answer is Geralt of Rivia. Question 8. In the 1991 game, he was portrayed as a disgruntled TV viewer hired by the CIA to save the Earth from mad scientist Dr. Proton. What's the name of the American hero who has repeatedly saved Earth from armies of hostile robots and alien invaders? One of my favorite games growing up, that was Duke Nukem. Question number 9. His primary weapon is a kunai spear, which he uses to harpoon opponents. What is the name of the undead ninja in the Mortal Kombat franchise who is out to avenge the deaths of himself, his family, and his clan? The answer is Scorpion. Question number 10. What is the name of the playable protagonist of the 2010 video game Red Dead Redemption, who is dealing with the decline of the Wild West while being forced to hunt down the last surviving members of his old gang? That fella's name was John Marston. Question 11. Condemned to wear the ashes of his family, he became the ghost of Sparta after accidentally killing them. What video game character later avenges the deaths of his family and becomes the god of war after killing Ares? The answer is Kratos. Question 12. In the original story, what video game character must battle the mad scientist Dr. Wily and his ever-growing army of robots using his trademark arm cannon and stop them from taking over the Earth? The answer is Mega Man. Question 13. Although his real fame most likely came more from the cartoon television show than the video game franchise, what yellow, mouse-like Pokemon with powerful electrical abilities is the most popular? The answer is Pikachu. Question 14. Featuring a male bear and his friend, a large female red bird, who are both controlled by the player, what are the names of the characters who are tasked with thwarting the various evil schemes of a witch named Gruntilda? The answer is Banjo and Kazooie. Question 15. Appearing in over 200 video games since his creation, including his first, which was 1981's Donkey Kong, what is the name of the short, pudgy Italian plumber who resides in the Mushroom Kingdom? The answer is Mario. Question 16. The titular main protagonist of the series and the mascot for the Sega video game division, what is the name of the anthropomorphic spiny mammal born with the ability to run faster than the speed of sound, hence his name? The answer is Sonic the Hedgehog. Question 17. In the original game, what is the name of the NYPD police detective and undercover special agent for the DEA that becomes a vigilante following the murder of his family and later the murder of his police partner, which he was framed for? The answer is Max Payne. Question number 18. The protagonist and anti-hero of the Hitman video game franchise. What is the name of the assassin who got his name from the number of clone he was created as? He goes by the name Agent 47. Question 19. Debuting in the 1994 Donkey Kong series game, Donkey Kong Country, what is the name of Donkey Kong's nephew, the young male spider monkey and the secondary protagonist of the franchise? The answer is Diddy Kong. And question 20. The title character and main protagonist of the series, what nocturnal, rabbit-sized marsupial character was genetically enhanced by the series' main antagonist, Dr. Cortex, and soon escaped after a failed experiment in the Cortex vortex? The answer is Crash Bandicoot. Alright, that is it for today. And that is it for this weekend. Happy birthday to both users Christian Sonic and Anubis Perry. I recognize both those names, so I know you guys have been watching for quite some time. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video game character quiz, and I should be on my way back from the camping trip this weekend, so I'll be able to get a real quiz in tomorrow where I can sit down and do it on the day of. I think the last couple ones, I feel like I've had a little bit of a tired tick in my voice. Hopefully you guys have still enjoyed the quizzes. We'll get a fresh start this week on Monday. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for tonight. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell is a series of stealth shooter games, the first of which was released in 2002. What was the name of the protagonist of these games? A highly trained agent of fictional Black Ops subdivision within the NSA, dubbed the Third Echelon. The primary protagonist from Splinter Cell is Sam Fisher. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.